Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my videos, let me tell you this is the series I'm making for CAT 2025, where I'll be talking about what are the tests I'm giving, what are the topics I'm revising, all sort of things. So let's get started with the video. So in the morning time, what I have done was I tried to analyze my yesterday's SimCat number 5 paper with respect to VRC and the quants part. I'm not so much uh, disappointed, I would say, because there are few conceptual gaps and there are few elimination mistakes and such kind of things, calculation mistakes, I would say. But with respect to DALR, I'm totally disappointed. I'm not at all happy because you know my score in DLR in yesterday's exam. Uh, Today when I tried to solve the complete paper again, there were total of 4 sets in the exam, and like around 50 to 1 hour, 50 minutes to 1 hour, I would say I solved the complete paper today when I tried to analyze it, and it is a very big disappointment for me because I was not able to do them in the exam scenario, maybe because of pressure or for me it is like I was trying to skip, to not skip, I would say, like I was rushing through the questions. I didn't give enough time for each and every set individually. So that is a very big learning for me from yesterday's mock test. So today what happened was we don't have any kind of test today as per our EG schedule, but last week according to our schedule we were supposed to give EG mock test number 1. What is this? Lakshya mock 1 actually. But I didn't have enough time. I was preparing, or I should say I was revising algebra part and some other stuff. So today we didn't have any kind of exam, so I thought I'll give that one. I know it is kind of little difficult to give two mocks continuously one day after the other, but we don't have any other choice because rest of the week we have few more tests to give. Tomorrow LRDI sectional, then VRC sectional, then quant sectional, then EG mock 2, then again a marathon, something like that. So it's completely stacked up, I would say. So I thought today is the only day I have to give this particular EG mock 1, and I'll display my score on the screen. You can see it. What is my performance of EG mock 1? Like whatever it is, overall I was able to get off 85 marks, but I wouldn't consider my VARC performance on this particular exam. I mean, I don't consider I performed good just basing on this particular exam because there are two factors. One, this is of EG mock, so I can't completely judge myself on VARC over here, and also this is a mock 1, so ऑब्वियसली द फैकल्टी माइट बी थिंकिंग कि थोड़ा आसान बनाएंगे या फिर थोड़ा टफनेस कम करेंगे ताकि लोगों को थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस भी बिल्डअप हो जाए, समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो इसलिए मैंने ज़्यादा खुश भी नहीं हुआ मार्क्स देख के. पर if I have to talk about VRC, I have attempted 3 RCs today, and I scored 21 marks from the RC part and 10 marks from the VA part. I kind of made few mistakes in the sentence placement questions. There were all type of VA questions, like each type: para jumble, para summary, odd sentence, and the sentence placement. All 4 we had 2 questions each. But the sentence placement question, I did some mistake. I rushed through the options, and that was a very big setback for me. But overall, I was able to score 31 in the BARC part. Now moving to the DLR part, what happened was from yesterday's learning, I thought no, like first I'll pick one set and I'll solve it, only then I'll move to the some other set or something like that. Like I tried to manage this time, and luckily 2 sets I was able to complete in the exam scenario. One was the what we call company will be there, and n number of people will be there, conference will be there. So that was one of the set I solved. Out of 4 questions, 3 questions were correct for me, but the one question which was not correct, it is a theta question, so I didn't lose any negative for that. The other set which I was able to solve was the 5 people will be there, and 5 sports will be there, and 5 universities will be there, 5 locations will be there. We need to arrange them, so that was the other set which I was able to solve. Even there, I was able to get 3 questions correct and 1 was wrong. That is again a theta question. So overall 6 questions correct, so I got 18 marks in the DLR part. I don't say it is a very good score because you can see it's like only 85% or something like that, but I'll slowly improve. I can guarantee that. Definitely, I'll try to improve it, and I'll try to again analyze what can I do better in the DLR part. Now moving to the quants part, you might think like 36 is a very big score, but no. The reason being, see, I am from a engineering background, and more than arithmetic or more than number system, any other topic for me, algebra is kind of doable. I wouldn't boost myself saying that it is easy for me or something like that, but I can at least try to solve the questions. And in the test, when I see all the questions in the round one of attempting the QA questions, I would first pick the algebra ones. So that is my style of solving the questions of quantitative aptitude. But what happened, out of the 12 questions which I attempted, accuracy is there, obviously. I agree with that. But the thing is, out of the 12 questions, I think hardly two or one question was from the arithmetic part, because there were no much number of questions from the number system, and geometry I didn't complete as of now. This week we have geometry classes, so sir will start with the geometry classes this week. I'll cover that as well, obviously. Modern maths also is not done for us. Only arithmetic, algebra and number system are done. And in the exam scenario, I tried to solve all the algebra questions first, because I know I will be able to do that. And arithmetic questions also I'll be able to do, but I'm so slow. I'm so slow that I was able to solve only one or two questions from the arithmetic part. One was from the TSD, and the other one was from the time work kind of question. But rest of the questions, I'm talking about mixture and alligation, I'm talking about percentages, I'm talking about ratio proportion. Even those questions I am able to solve, but I thought, or in general, I actually feel that arithmetic questions are kind of time taking to attempt. So that is the reason I tried to solve algebra questions first. But in the final exam, I can't take a chance or something like that I'll सॉल्व कि ठीक है 10 क्वेश्चन कर लूँगा तो इतना आ ही जाएगा. ऐसा ऐसा नहीं करना है. जितना हो सकता है उतना करना ही करना है. और मेरा जो स्पीड है क्वांट्स में, आई नीड टू इम्प्रूव दैट वेरी मच, वेरी मच, बिकॉज as I have started giving mocks yesterday and today, this is my second mock, full length mock, I can see that with quants I can pull my score or pull my percentile as much as possible. But I need to push myself in the DLR part mostly, because VRC I know, like with respect to the paper, I can shift my gears or something like that. I can figure out where can I get maximum marks. But DLR I need to push myself more. Too early to judge on the basis of marks with respect to only 2 mock tests I have given, but a good understanding with respect to quants. Now I know where do I lag and where do I need to improve. Arithmetic questions I have to practice, and I need to practice them fast, like how to do them quick enough kind of thing. So this is about the easy mock 1. This week on Friday or Saturday I'll give easy mock 2. Again next week we'll give SimCAT, something like that. So the schedule is completely fixed as of now. I have one sectional test available on the VRC 1000 course on the Career Launcher platform. I think I'll give it tomorrow itself, because we have to give one VRC sectional on the Easy platform as well. So I'll think about it, like if time permits and if I'm also not exhausted that much or something like that, I'll try to give both the tests at a time. I'm not sure, I'll check it out. But geometry part will be started this week, as I have already mentioned. So number system I need to revise, but I don't think so I'll revise it as of now, because for me I think so I got a lot of gap actually. I think more than 7 to 9 days I got gap for the arithmetic part. I didn't practice questions from the arithmetic, so I think I have to start them again, because algebra is kind of in line with my preparation. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have anything to share with me, you can let me know in the comments, or if you want to connect with me, you can check the description. My Instagram link will be there. You can connect with me over that as well. That's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow again. 1 minute, one last thing. Sorry, so I know, like the video is getting so long every day. So let me know, like, do I need to talk less or something like that? Is it feeling bored or something like that? Because for me, I feel like whatever I'm sharing with you is worth it for me and for you, both of us. But it is what it is. And few people used to ask me, like, how do I do my BRC? I'll try to show you, like, this is how I try to design it. If you want, I don't know, like, does it need a complete separate video? And I'm not even sure am I even worth it of doing such kind of things as of now, because only 2 mock tests and I don't consider myself in that level as of now. तो ठीक है, जो भी है, we will see meet again tomorrow. Thank you guys, bye bye, take care.